of cocoa. We are Cocoa Expressions, where we bring all the hot topics straight out the pots. My name is Teresa.
I'm Pooh.
I'm Kel.
I'm Ty.
And I'm Faith.
All right, ladies, the tweets are talking. And the discussion that is talking about is Gucci's man's wife, Keyshia Kaoirs. And the biggest fuss is about her outfit. Have you seen it? Well, here it is right here. All right, so the question is, should she be mindful of the outfit that she is wearing by her being 33 and she's also a wife and a mother? What do you ladies think?
Well, for me, being conservative, I would never dress like that. I just can't get myself to show off my nipples, my areas. Like, it's always, I'm in jeans. You'll catch me in a skirt and a dress, but I'm not going to be showing anything. To me, this is my personal opinion, any woman that is of age, 30 and over, shouldn't be dressing like that. If I'm a mother, I want to set an example, especially if I have girls. So if they see me walking out of the house with this on, I can't say anything to them when they get of age and start dressing like that. So I don't agree with dressing like that at all.
Me, on the other hand, the stigmatism of a woman having to be a specific way, has to act a certain way, has to dress a certain way, throw that out the window. Dress how you like, boo. You look good in it. Wear it. I'm all for it.
I'm kind of like, I'm with Pooh, low key, but to a certain extent. I believe, Lord knows if I had the body girl, I'd be in something similar. I don't think my nips will be out. That's a bit much for me. And when it comes to the cat, she got to stay covered too.
Exactly.
But I believe you should be able to wear what you want to wear. But when you do get older and you have children, when your kid goes to school and their friends are like, "Oh, we saw your mama's nipples the other day," then what? What are you gonna tell your son? Mm-hmm. And it also molds and shapes your kid's mind into what he wants. Mm-hmm. So is that the type of girl that you want him to bring home? Is that what you want him to have? It poses a lot of questions. But I believe, if you look good in it, you do you.
So the question is on that, since you said that. So what is the difference with a woman wearing it to a club because she's not with her kids? So are you saying that it's okay for her to wear it if she's going somewhere that she's not with her kids, or she's gonna be appropriate at school? But what about if she go out, on the town with her husband?
You have to dress for the occasion. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. There's a time and a place for everything. If you constantly walking around with your nipples out, why not just move to a nudist community or something like that? But there's a time and a place for everything. And I believe you should dress for the occasion that you were going for. So if you hitting the club and your skirt is a little short, that's club life. But if you wearing that same thing to his school for a parent-teacher night, it's not going to work.
Being in the limelight, you do have to consider things when having children.
Being in the limelight, you can wear what you want because what they going to say, you got the money for it. I guess we, as normal working women, we can't just walk around like that.
Yeah. But when you have kids, though, it is being selfish because the life that they have to the journey that they have to take, and the kids, and kids can be harsh.
They will.
And so you can wear what you want to wear, but you also have to be mindful of how that life
is going to play on the kids.
Right. Exactly.
Because when they get older, they're going to see that, and that's what people was talking about, my mama.
But you know what? It kind of takes us back to when we had a segment on about being role models for our children. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with her outfit. I just believe that it was just a flash that they just called her.
That is true.
It just went a little bit emphasizes because of the lighting.
That is true.
But my thing is us as parents, we can talk to our kids just because we drink alcohol or what have you. It's like we got to be in a box around our kids. To a certain extent, I understand what you're saying, but I mean, this is life. This is a world,
Yeah.
you know?
But some
To an
things you may
extent.
not want to expose your kids to.
I do agree. I do agree that you wouldn't expose them to everything, but I mean, we going into.
Well, I mean, when mama
I'd
walking
rather-
with everything out, flash or no flash.
I'd rather expose my children than somebody else. Like
Right.
I'd rather for them to
Right
see
on.
it from me than see it with somebody else.
Right.
Because they're the way they may see it from that person may be a whole lot worse than they if they saw it from me.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest question is, so do clothes have an age on it?
It shouldn't.
No,
I don't
I
think
think
you
because
got the
she
body
was-
for it. Get in it, girl.
I think because she was with her husband, it's a little,
I guess it's
like,
different, yeah.
For me, you know, seeing my parents and how my parents are, my mother could walk out the house with some itty bitty shorts. And if my dad is following suit, I'm cool with it. But if my dad's nowhere around, I'm like, okay, where you think you're going? Who you think you're going to? I need you to put on some clothes. If I gotta put on some clothes, you need to put on some clothes. And she tells me put on clothes all the time. So
Some
I
women
think-
want to dress like that because they're with their significant other, which is okay. That's fine. But at the end of the day, does it have to be so revealing that you can actually see?
But see, that's revealing to you. Everybody's standards are a little bit different.
That's
I know
right.
everybody's
Because
things are a little bit
I said that
different.
because technically she had the little nipple
She
patches
is
on.
covered.
So her
Technically.
nipples are covered. So
She's
that's kind of like
technically
just
covered,
cleavage.
but
you
her
know,
outfit
just a
was
little
still
too
see-through.
much
A
cleavage.
whole lot.
You
Because
know.
we're putting labels on clothing. We're putting
Yeah.
where
Exactly.
heavy set women can't wear this.
Exactly.
You're
Now-
this age, you can't wear this.
Right.
You know, I mean, I think as long as you are, and then what is the word of being
As long
conservative?
as you are
I know-
comfortable and you feel good in it, wear what you want to wear.
Yes.
I know somebody personally who wears what she wants to wear, and sometimes it is not the best look. I feel like sometimes you have to be mindful of the way you look in clothes.
Exactly.
And because Keyshia Kaoirs looks
Amazing.
amazing,
And she makes
Looks
her
really
husband look
good.
good.
body banging, because she looks amazing in her clothing, regardless of her age, regardless of, she's a fashion icon. So of course, you know, people are like, she's a fashion icon. So of course she's gonna, you know, look a certain way.
dress outside of the box.
Yeah,
like,
rather
women
than
wouldn't dress like that.
Us
but she
normal
can.
people who, you know,
Right.
would be like, whoa,
Daily.
like,
Exactly. Exactly.
that's a little different for us. But because she's, again, in that limelight, she has the leaning room to do that. Now she should be mindful because she has kids, but again, she's in that limelight. That's kind of her brand. So I can't really just be like, you know, hey, that's a little too much for
But
me.
wouldn't it be like a tattoo artist? Like when they step out, they tattoo up, letting you know, see their art, letting them show their skill.
Right.
I mean, they'll be tatted up here.
I was saying the
Full
same thing
tats.
in my head. Yeah, like you can get all these kids are getting tattoos all over their face. You can get all these tattoos, but what if you don't make it? What if you don't
That's
make it
true.
to the big time and you don't get that money that says, oh, he got the money for it, let him tat his face up, let it tat from his head to his toes. But then you walk into that job interview and you got all these tattoos, they're not gonna look at
They're
you
not gonna
as a
get you.
professional, as somebody that they want to hire seriously. So
Not if it's on your face.
we
Yeah.
getting off topic. But
So the
Yeah.
it's the
it's
same
the
concept though.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
what you're saying. I said that in my head.
So in the conclusion of it, do you think that is appropriate for a person that's a mother and a wife to wear certain clothing?
Where would you want to wear?
What would you want to wear?
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
I say is if you love it, you feel comfortable in it, do you. And you have to just deal with the consequences behind it all.
The decisions. That's right.
The limelight, you're gonna get judged.
So in the end, thank you ladies for giving your opinions. And okay, so then this will be the ending of Sip of Cocoa. In all ways, please.
Like, subscribe, and comment. We love talking to you guys. We enjoy it all, and we talk about it all the time. We want more. Give us more. And we're also on YouTube, so hit us up.